There are definitely questions. And you know that Yomogi is probably a sister to that new guild receptionist chick.
What makes you think that? They don't look alike to me. Doesn't Yomogi have brown hair? That girl has like orange hair or some shit, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think her hair is like hazelnut, kind of brown, light brown, and Yomogi's is a little darker. But they could take from different parents. But the big thing is that with that is the informant here in Kimura, the cat that's in your house. He said that Yomogi was raised in this village, but isn't from the village. And he says that there's an air of royalty about her.
Let's go.
So there's definitely interesting storylines that are going to appear.
I need 3 more paw print tickets.
Hey, you could probably get them in this.
Yeah. Need 3 more. I'm gonna go straight to checking for the cats first, because in that way it'll give it'll increase the chance they'll respawn.
Yep.
Before we're done.
I'm gonna go talk to a sponge.
I can't think of anybody that like.
Let's go.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Senator equipment doesn't typically come with negative affinity. Am I correct? I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily positive, but it usually has really good sharpness, right? And then
I don't think it comes with negative affinity. I don't think it comes with positive. Affinity. Yeah.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Is it the terrestrial version of him, though? Doesn't that give you negative?
I don't remember, because that's been a long time since he's been around, so I don't remember.
We might get him back if we're getting some species.
That'd be so cool. He hasn't been around so long. But the reason why I bring that up is because in the trailer, there's the scene where that lance that does that move where it uppercuts that fucking Rathalos. It's a Centaur lance and armor set, and it does negative crit if that's what that blue mark is. Which that doesn't make sense.
It could be like a set of rampage skill.
But I can't imagine that the armors that they're using for the trailers would have anything on them. Just like the armors in the demo were, I mean, they were empty. They were just for looks. I thought it was strange. One thing about Monster Hunter that I will give them is that they, like, whatever you see in the trailer is never, like, even remotely close to what's fully in the game. You think it is? You're like, oh, they're showing so much stuff. Not really. But you only find out when you get the game.
Yep. Plugged it right now with the fucking charge blade. There
Sorry.
You're done for.
Good job. I didn't even know I fucking grabbed that. Okay.
Your one of your things was on him and it exploded.
Did it?
Jeez. I was trying to sharpen you fucking my hit me in the back and my other flew forward.
Show no mercy. Take that.
Imagine if they made fucking when you mounted a monster and you were running around. Imagine if they made that do damage. Friendly fire? Oh man, that sucked.
Make people think twice.
It would definitely make you think twice. I've been letting myself fall more now, like when I get hit, not to immediately react with a wire bug, so that I don't build that up as a habit.
Good job. With the wire fall and everything.
Mm-hmm. Just because, like, I'm assuming in Sunbreak there are going to be monsters that are able to punish that.
Oh, I can get that.
And then, although I will say, like, this game is this game is so distinctly different from the new monster. I mean, the old Monster Hunter that like you don't really bring that over, like those bad habits. But you do in Iceborne when you go back to playing that. It's really interesting. Oh, a Rathian appeared this time. Oh, I need a small crown of her too. Why do I need so many small crowns, bruh?
I gotta go take a look at that one. Actually, I might as well just take a look because I think I might need to hunt some Rathian anyways. Let's see. No, I already have 60 of them. All right.
Is that the max amount you need for titles?
50 is for all the time. Wow, that's another big fucking puke.
Oh, this Rathian. Enormous.
Oh, she looks big from over here.
Yeah.
Scared of puke.
She's definitely annoying, man. Like, enormous.
Where'd Puke go? Oh.
Damn, she jumped out that whole thing!
she really does, too.
Poisoning monsters that their specialty is poison is always delicious.
What the fuck?
I'm beating him into the hallway!
You really are. That was really weird. I can't even describe like what happened. He like slipped right under me, and then he's back here.
Done for.
He's looking around. He's like, I need to go. I need to run.
Hey, you dropped your teeth.
Fucking rude.
Ew. What's that? I think Sunbreak is going to be amazing. I'm saying it right now. I'm going to put all my chips in. I'm risking the disappointment, man.
A lot. I took it again.
Yeah, bitch. It's because you actually hit me, and you fucking staggered me for a second.
Fucking excuses.
You took it, bastard. I don't have brace on this set. What was that?
If you hit him enough when he has that pouch underneath him, he'll like lose it, kind of like he spits it out.
Bitch.
Good job.
I'm getting really good at that back jump. Wait, let me make sure about this crown for Rathian, because she's pretty fucking huge. I want to make sure I don't need a large crown. Oh, I do need a large crown. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
It's really funny because I saw you fucking open up your book, and as soon as you're like, oh, you just put it away and start fucking running.
Hold on, bitch. I made a miscalculation. Oh, don't be sitting here reflecting on life. Well, you should, because this is the last opportunity you'll have.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh! Just kidding. I'm fucking slick.
That didn't do damage to me. How strange. How dare they? You know what I realized? They gave us a taste of all the arts they were going to bring back. A taste.
Bitch, if they bring back the energy blade for the fucking...
Bruh. I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest with you. Because how many did we get in here? We got at least 6 for each weapon?
Yeah, if you include, like, the switch arts as well as the wire arts. Yeah, yes,
Ooh, I wonder what kind of new switch arts we're gonna get.
because some of those arts from Double Cross were turned into switch arts. Like for the gun lance, that blast dash, that definitely was an art in Double Cross.
Whoop. I think there's a very high chance you're about to get that fucking Crescent Moon flashback.
Man, I hope so. Oh, why don't you go check on your cats real quick?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I became one-track minded on murder.
Murder me this, Batman.
Well, if they give me I'm telling you, if they give me oils,
It's gonna be over.
you didn't play SNS and GU, I'm assuming, correct?
Nope. I
Right.
touched it
you
a little
never
bit, but
used
yep. I didn't touch
So-
that weapon until World again.
the usage of oils, not even necessarily like just from like the kind of damage and things that they do per se, but just like having access to them creates so much fucking flexibility for the Sword and Shield. It is absurd, because then you can say to yourself, oh well, I don't need to gem for affinity because I can just bring an oil that'll give me 20-30% affinity right away. Or you can be like, oh, this weapon has negative 30% affinity, I don't need to gem for that much weakness exploit or crit eye, because then I can just slap oil onto it, which will cancel it, and then you can just think about the crit from there, like basically having 0%. Like just having those like abilities to do that, it opens up so many different and then with Sword and Shield and how it is in this game and like how like technical it is, oh my god.
Rolling by the
God, I'm so excited. Damn, bitch.
Join me in my revel.
Let's just laugh together.
Got insurance.
Oh my god, you're killing me. This is your idea of laughing. What the fuck?
I'm like that guy from fucking, what's the name of that anime? The one that used to scream for Kaneki, the crazy one.
Oh, fucking Tokyo Ghoul.
I'm like that guy.
It's fucked up.
Hey, you're using. I just realized, like, we look like we're using the same weapon, or like a variation of the same weapon. Cool. I'm surprised you're still alive, actually. Nope. Damn it, background.
Good job.
Poop and Stickles! Come here, Gyrototus. You're next. Slut.
Did you get any pop prints?
No, the cats were back, but I didn't get any. They'll probably be back again for a third time by the time we kill him in the other one. What else in the trailer caught me off guard? I was trying to analyze Lunagaron's, like, ice mode. I think it's likely you'll be able to knock him out of it, I'm thinking, because when he does it, it's very odd. He, like, expels a bunch of gas from his body. And then he does it.
Gross.
It's really weird. And then he does it, of course, like, it's much like Genoa, where he, like, roar, or he howls in the air. Ooh, bitch! Nope. Nice try, though.
Ooh, that was weird.
Oh yeah, you're not. That's right. Oh, what? I struck him too early. I thought I was gonna get it at the end of my combo, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. But he wasn't done like staggering, bitch. Totally misread that.
Very funny.
You trying to bite me, bitch? I feel like we're gonna see a return of Plesioth too. I feel like that's gonna happen.
You still holding out for your bay?
Yes, actually. You know
Yeah.
why? Because they just recently, the Monster Hunter people, whatever, they just recently created a post. Because you saw that they changed their emblem, right, to Sunbreak.
Yeah,
and so,
the
like,
ship.
they've been posting like little infos in relation to Sunbreak, and they had a post about fucking rock doors and about how they're like a serpentine fire creature, blah 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 blah. And I was like, is this foreshadowing of a Noctor? And so I'm like, if Noctor's in the game, oh yes, bitch.
That's gonna be hilarious because Andrew hates Doctor.
I mean, rightfully so, to be honest. And Noctor's a bitch.
I mean, we're gonna get Gravios, and I'm already.
We're definitely getting
I don't
Gravios.
mind hunting him, but I do mind hunting him.
I'm thinking we're gonna see a lot of the adult forms of baby monsters that are in this game.
There we go.
I want to know how we keep ending up on it. We look like brothers.
With them finally wearing Narga gear.
That, I mean, like the weapons we're using too. Although our true forms are, well, your true form is greatsword, not charged blade, but. Get out of the fucking water.
Yeah, seriously. Also, stop shitting everywhere. I have to walk through this goddamn shit. I really wish I had a piece of meat to put down.
Oh, right after me. You think we'll see Joe in this game too?
Joe's been a staple since 3. If we
Yeah.
know. I mean, like, I
shocked.
wouldn't, like, there should be something equivalent to him. And I mean, like, Frontier equivalent.
You see that they created that that mod and they finished that mod and
In World, yeah.
yeah. I mean,
That could be thirsty.
yeah, it is. I will say that. There are, if I'm being totally honest, like, this is one of the things about Worlds getting so much attention in the West that I was kind of worried about, was that, like, when World and Iceborne, or when Iceborne was over, like, people just could not move on. Like, they just were so attached to it, and I'm like, just, that's not how Monster Hunter works, like, ever. It's never been like that. Like, don't get so attached. I mean, it's okay to love a game, right? I love GU. It's like my favorite title. Like, I love 3U. I love 3rd Gen. 3rd Gen was amazing, but like, just because I love those games doesn't take away from the, like, every title to come after, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean like, oh, you should stay on this game and not make new ones. No, like, they're making a new title. Like, that's how it always works. Like, get ready for the new one. Like, and the new ones always bring new changes and new things and experiments and new monsters and all kinds of shit. And so it's like, that's part of the formula. And so, like, people were so upset that they were moving on from Iceborne, and I'm like, this is how it always is. Like, you'll be okay. Like, it's gonna be okay. And, like,
But I mean, if they're
like,
willing to make those, like, spend time and make
They
those
sure the fuck are.
mods, that is totally up to them. And there's a lot of talent there. That takes a lot to fucking do.
hell yeah.
It's a lot of
I mean-
man hours just to make a monster.
I saw it in performance that, like, Kanta guy played it, and it's like, it's definitely not the smoothest. It's not the smoothest thing in the world. It's a little janky, but still. And now it makes me wonder though if people are going to be like, people who play the mod are going to be like, oh yeah, I fought that frontier monster. No, you didn't. You fought a mod.
They definitely will, and you just
They're definitely going to do that. And
you
it's
just
like,
nod,
no, you
tip
didn't.
your hat, and go the other way.
I actually fought. So the monster that is, what is his name? Abio Guru. I actually fought that thing in Frontier. That was one of the monsters I did fight, and so it's like, did you really fight it? Not really.
Pick up.
What did you need him for again? Oh yeah.
I think he's my 41st one now.
Okay. I'm gonna go check the cats.
Yep. And then it's Bijotun.
I actually really like his subspecies. I like the way it looks. I like that it seems to be far more violent than the regular one. I always felt like Bishaten was a monster that needed a little bit more spice. So
Now bring back Kechawacha and Ash Kechawacha and have a quest with both of those fuckers.
that'd be cool to have all four of them in one quest. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see. Kitty cats. Oh, you're back. This is a good strategy for. I'm taking care of like 10 different things in one quest. It's nice. I think I need like 3 more.
I got mine from the Shrine Ruins, I believe.
Damn it, man. There's such a low drop rate. What are they, like 2%? It's fucking stupid. Even the
Oh,
fucking
this Bishaten's sizable.
the feline fur rubies are. You know, it's funny that I'm trying to get these paw print tickets because, like, I'm pretty sure in previous games I have completely and utterly ignored them. Can you get up here from there? I don't think so. That seems pretty far.
The fuck you throwing your fruit at me? The fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, thanks.
What else in the trailer caught my attention? One of the things that people were also doing, which I thought was irritating, was they were calling this new map the Guiding Lands version 2, and like, I didn't get that feeling from this place. It doesn't feel like
the reason they say that is because it does look like a very large map.
It's massive. It's fucking enormous.
It does have as many biomes, obviously, as the Gaialands had, but it does have distinct areas, especially like it has that, you know, kind of like what do you call it? Maybe like a broadleaf forest kind of area.
Ooh, don't roll into the paralysis. Okay.
And gully. It also seems to have a seaside part. And
It
then
does.
it
There's a
has
bunch of
that
different biomes.
that ice biome that's like, there's like an in-between area, but still, that's pretty stark contrast.
Something's definitely causing it. That's pretty obvious.
Who combos? I mean, if they put Zukalos in this game, they would have to totally revamp him to be able to deal with wire bugs.
You know what? I really thought those things around Malzeno were bats. And now that I've seen that they're like leeches, like what the actual fuck?
Yeah, they're Kazu. I mean, not Kazu, but they're Gigi.
Yeah, and they're flying.
Like I said, just flying Gigi.
No more, Mr.
I'm assuming he can attack you with those though. Like I'm assuming that they're gonna be able to like swarm you and shit.
Take that!
Also, that we saw a hint of that trance status effect. We got that girl.
Oh, you mean you're gonna take that too? Damn it!
Yeah, bitch. I hit it like a half a second before he.
I heard you get quiet too, because you know you were.
Yep. I was like, you're not getting this one.
Damn, I hate that you
It
lose
doesn't
so
seem to
much
have
of
as
that.
much. Is it me or like I feel like your charge releases don't have as much impact as they used to?
Well, that's because you saw that it just went right through him, so it loses a lot of damage when you do an ultra.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Compared to just doing a regular discharge, you lose damage unless the monster is large enough to get hit by it.
Interesting.
He like those initial like hits across the ground would only affect him so much.
Done for.
Bitch.
Done and done.
Man, taking all those monsters down it took like 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 24 minutes. What else about the trailer stood out to me?
Some of your parts.
Just like, you know, I went through the trailer and I played I went like frame by frame and some of the stuff. Like, I noticed that Grand Golem's hand, when he becomes pissed off and it heats up, it like inflates or it grows in size, which is also weird. I'm interested to see his large crown because he's fucking massive normally.
Just normally, yeah.
Yeah, he's huge. It's fucking huge. Like, dude, eating your weenies for sure. I thought it was also interesting at the beginning. The house he was laying on looked like some of the Kimura houses. Or from the shrine. Thought that was interesting.
I didn't notice that.
What else? I think Lugaron is gonna fight the way I theorized originally. I think that when he's on quadruped mode, I think he's going to.
What would you like to do?
I think he's gonna do a lot of charging at you, and then when he gets pissed off, it stands on hind legs. It's gonna do a lot of claw reaching and shit like that.
Until
We also know that from the pictures that they sent that riding your doggo is going to be a no-no.
Yeah, I'm thinking he'll be able to chase you down probably.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, I don't want my dog to get. I don't like that. I don't want my doggy to get hurt because of that. I'll stay on the ground, please. It's interesting to me that they definitely took count of the fact that your dog allows you to do some cheating stuff in this game.
But get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like you can totally like avoid being hit and shit like that.